Yeah, Valorant-based matchmaking has been enabled, just like in Naval Arcade and realistic battles. What? Oh, it's enduring confront. That's what it is. Maybe I should try it sometime. So what I wanna check? No, these phantoms didn't get any fucking harms. That's why the heck would they, right? Winds, airplanes. You know what? Let's go back to Italy. Oh, I don't know. Let's go on a hill on that spot. Oh, you know what? I haven't even better. Yeah. Let's go on that bunker. Okay, now I have a fucking question. How the heck somebody was able to kill me from here? If this position is freaking suck. Oh, okay, maybe that's how.
Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
And now I can try and take a look at some other place. Problem is, I've heard of a BTR 80 somewhere. I do not like how they rework the fucking map.
Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
Yeah, landing a decent shot underneath it's gonna be a real problem. Also, did they plant this freaking tower just because so people wouldn't be able to have a decent line of sight on the air? I don't think that tower was here after the map update.
Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
At least I don't remember this pile of stone right there.
Caricare esplosivo ad alto potenziale.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, right. Nicely fucking done, Huck retards. Absolutely fucking amazing. Now it's your time to fucking die.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
These should do it. I would guess. Oh, hi Mark. Please don't move. I have freaking timer on my bomb. Okay, you're just dead already. Something tells me to go for the planes myself. Unless the Schwalbe is planning to attack me instead. Come on, something should have landed. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, of fucking course. An invisible IL-2 comes out of fucking nowhere. Start your fucking day with a hacker, retard. What a fucking surprise. Yeah, you've gotta use Fiat on a map like that.
Nei veicoli. Prepararsi.
Lista pronta. Caritatore pronto.
Somebody's freaking insane. Being surprised by Hori on a team when stupid as devs just drop a huge ass FOMO for absolutely no reason.
Aprire il fuoco. Affirmative. I agree.
Carro armato a ore 12, distanza 600.
You tell me nobody's coming through here? Really? Oh, that heavy that I scouted is going.
Carro armato a ore 12, distanza 300 metri. Bersaglio colpito.
Then this one went over the hill.
Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
Not their best decision. Oh. Apparently there was a fucking tank.
Ore 12, distanza 300 metri.
Tiger, you say?
Attention to the map.
Colpito.
Right, a hit.
Carro armato a ore 12, distanza 300 metri.
Colpo dispiegato. Allied forces have captured the zone.
Siamo stati colpiti. Tiger a ore 12, distanza
One more shot and it's gonna be dead.
Hit caricato.
Hopefully.
Bersaglio colpito.
Hit caricato.
Carro armato a ore 12. Distanza 300 metri.
According to my scouting, it's still there. According to my scouting, it's still behind the T-44. Oh no, it was in front of it. Yeah, let's set this guy on fire a couple of times. Or this gonna be enough somehow.
Hit caricato.
Bersaglio colpito.
Hit caricato.
I'm honestly not sure how the heck a shot to the gunner, to the loader, was enough to kill the whole tank. With a hit round, it wouldn't have been a big, huge surprise if it was a APHE. But no, it was a hit round.
Avanzare.
Ricevuto, avanziamo.
Hit caricato.
Right, they have a Schwalbe now.
Attention to the map.
Carro armato a ore 2. In prossimità. Bersaglio colpito.
Hit caricato.
I'm kinda curious who the heck is dropping an artillery strike over here. Well, I even got a freaking air kill. Because of that stupid Schwalbe that was trying to kill me.
Ruota sostituita.
This plane, however, is much worse.
Avanziamo.
Simply because it's a better plane in terms of flying.
Carro armato a ore 11. In prossimità.
Oh. Poor M18.
Hit caricato.
Hey, who stole all my bushes?
Attacco d'artiglieria. Coordinate. Charlie 4. Eliminare. Charlie 4.
Aprire il fuoco! Air 170. Fight! 100 meters! Allied forces have captured the zone. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Tiger.
Bersaglio colpito!
Carro armato a ore 3, in prossimità.
Hit caricato.
What do you mean, driver? Are you fucking insane?
Hit caricato.
Right. And this time I don't do fucking anything. Guess I'll have to kill the driver once again. Oh.
Hit caricato.
Bersaglio colpito!
Fucking insane that he wasn't able to fucking kill me.
Hit caricato.
Bersaglio colpito!
Just incredible lack of brain cells, I guess.
Siamo stati colpiti! Colpito!
See? You can use the Fiat and destroy a shitload of enemies. And a plane that's gonna try and crash into you. Hey, it even dealt with the T-34. I feel like I'm late by a few seconds, maybe. No? Damn it, they actually killed my Fiat. Either way, at least I was able to drop it. Hey, and I've got a completely useless 5% discount for Tigris. Also, I heard somebody saying that the gacha boxes are here. I don't see them though. Are they coming soon? Is that what they've meant? Oh, so it wants me to kill more planes. I mean, it's not the perfect preset for that, but it is possible. I've got specialists here. And servers are dying, judging by the amount of time it takes to apply that. Right, field repair is on. 20 repairs. And or wait, and or any that this and that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find firefighting. I hope it's not the case. Oh, it's just the awards showing what I can do there. Okay, I can do either.
Caricatore pronto.
If I'm not mistaken, there is a that rock formation in the south, or even over there if I'm gonna be able to get there. They can have an M18 though. Let's hide behind this one for now. It's not the best rock formation to hide behind. I also hear somebody's machine guns, I guess. Kinda strange that nobody's coming from that way.
Marcia indietro!
Attention to the map.
Still no one from there. Oh,
Carro armato a ore
that looked like an M56, I think. Something small, nimble, and an SPG.
Marcia indietro!
Maybe Ontos, but I feel like it wasn't. Didn't look like a pyramid.
Attention to the map.
Well, honestly, it depends on the vehicle.
Carro armato.
And right now I am using a vehicle that is not supposed to fight enemies in a head-on battles.
Attention to the map.
But overall, I would say that I'm quite an aggressive player. Unless I'm playing a paper tank like this. Well, it's not even a tank, it's a car.
Marcia indietro. Tiger, a ore 3, distanza 600. Carro armato, a ore 1, distanza.
Oh, come on, they stopped
Caricato.
right when I was about to shoot them.
Hit caricato.
Bersaglio colpito.
Okay, that works.
Carro armato, a ore 2, distanza 600.
That works even better.
Hit caricato.
Yeah, I agree with that, which is why I barely play arcade unless I need something out of the arcade mode. I feel like I feel like I play an arcade whenever I need an automatic reload in Naval, for example. Oh, really? Oh, that's what it is.
Ore 1, distanza 400. Attacco d'artiglieria. Coordinate Foxtrot 5. Eliminare.
Foxtrot 5. Ricevuto. Aprire il fuoco.
What? Why the heck was I stopped?
Spegnere il motore.
Uh,
Armato, a ore
okay, that
12,
was a lucky guess.
velo.
Oh, the same kind of works even in air-realistic battles.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I hear an enemy somewhere nearby. And I don't like it.
Avviamento del motore. Marcia indietro.
Yeah, I know you're talking about arcade. Unfortunately, the same spotting system is still present. It's just not as prevalent in air-realistic battles. But it's still there. And enemies can still use their cloak devices to become invisible to your in-game pilots at 1 kilometer distance or so. Even when you're directly looking at them. Also, why the heck? Our whole team is freaking dead. I have a feeling I've gotta go north. Do something about it.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Somehow they didn't scout shit.
Attacco d'artiglieria.
Even though the enemy is definitely over there.
Eliminare.
Bravo. 4. Ricevuto. Aprire il fuoco.
Colpito.
Fucking excuse me? Oh, that's an engine. And that didn't penetrate it for some fucking reason. Wait, what's an EFV? I may not be familiar with all the abbreviations. Also, hi, Eureka Jaeger. Or I'm just forgetting what the heck it means. Also, I feel like I have to spend a little bit more attention on the game itself. So wait a bit. Well, at the very least, it's not going to be able to shoot for some time. Problem is, it still have its machine gun that can easily destroy my car. Is he all alone on the point?
Bersaglio colpito.
Yes, he actually was.
Hit caricato.
Oh, there's more. There was another shot that came from there. It's a King Tiger. Oh, that's what EFB stands for.
Tiger, a ore 1, in prossimità.
Well, whatever. That works, I suppose. Oh, that's where it is.
90. Height 500 meters.
Vulcan, please. Do your thing. Okay, the Vulcan did its thing. Oh.
Carro armato, a ore 11, distanza 300 metri.
Bersaglio colpito.
Great, enemies were freaking leisurely spawn camping us.
Air 310. Height 1000 meters.
Was he trying to bomb me? I also kinda need some reload. Ow. I hate this thing when that happens.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, that is easy to explain. Do you see the text? The game is fucking rigged. And makes no freaking sense. Which is why Thunderbolt was able to outmaneuver a Mustang. Thunderbolt is like 2 times heavier than a Mustang, isn't it?
Artiglieria imminente.
I was planning to reload some shots. But now it's dangerous. Depending on the marking shots. I suppose I can't stay here. Ah, crap!
A ore 10.
I did manage to scout it. I did not manage to freaking kill it. Oh. No, let's go with Palmaria. Something tells me enemies are over there.
Height 1,000 meters.
Oh, come on. That wasn't so bad. Really? Hmm. That feels strange. No, it's on radio. There is an MG, but it's a small caliber one. It's not a Browning. And this is usually better.
Bersaglio colpito.
Esplosivo ad alto potenziale caricato.
But granted, I didn't play Palmaria that much. I got it relatively recently, so maybe I'm not used to the speed of these shots. 800. Yeah, I feel like most of the artillery vehicles that I've been playing with recently have a little bit higher muzzle speed than Palmaria does. Ah, fucking amazing.
Trasmissione di sollevamento non riuscita.
Can somebody explain to me why the heck I cannot shoot with my gun loaded?
Caricatore privo di sensing.
Great! We have another fucking imbecile to report. Absolutely outstanding.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
My autoloader mechanism was damaged, which would have prevented me from reloading, but my gun was already completely loaded, so I should have been fucking able to shoot. But for some fucking reason that doesn't fucking work in this shithole like that. As I was saying, this game makes no fucking sense. The devs are complete fucking imbeciles. And these two are about to fucking explode. Really? Not two? The second one has survived? Great. Oh, let's use this maybe. Well, that's not surprising. They don't have any map designers as well as any game designers, it seems. So all the stupid ass decisions they make to make the gameplay and new maps even worse and worse is not surprising at all.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
And here's another fucking example. The game is unable to quit itself back to the main menu. Oh, I feel like I know which vehicle you're talking about. Jäger. This thing? Yeah, it has the Bushmaster. They give it some nails to be capable of shooting enemies, I guess. But it's just a huge ass house, a hut on tracks that can swim. So yeah, while it's an interesting looking vehicle, I cannot say it's a great in terms of using it. Did I even use it a little bit? I don't know. Top 3 wins. Yeah, okay, let's try US3. The problems are all around. Spaghetti code that they cannot deal with, the hackers that they cannot deal with, the game balance that doesn't exist, the map design that doesn't exist, and all they're trying to do is milking the player base more and more, while not providing any decent gameplay and or service to them. Which is why we already had a couple of uprisings, but I feel like we just need no, we just need another one, but just that's not gonna stop, because they already had their chances to make the game better, and I don't think they're gonna be making it better for the players to enjoy. So, at the end result, they would be able to receive more profit from it if the players were more invested in the game. What do you mean, are you premium? I have enough premium vehicles on my vehicle. Or you're talking about the window that asks you that your premium has expired? Do you wish to buy another one? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, they've asked me. Unfortunately, like yesterday maybe? Unfortunately, you cannot send them fuck you every single time instead of yes and no answer. Kinda curious though if you're gonna approve another Thunder Show entry from me. While wrapping up the ship event, I've got a battle with 26 kills, so I decided to submit that one. Now I'm curious if they're gonna add it to one of the following Thunder Show episodes or not. Okay, let's try to go from the left. Yes, yes it does. You didn't know? It has decent rotation and a decent forward, but reverse is friggin' awful. Is there more? I don't think so. Okay, there was another one over there. And by the way, that's a 7-0 battle. We've got 2 tiers lower than the top. And Jumbo Sherman is still a decent vehicle. Even in a situation like that. Well, yeah, the reverse speed is fucking awful. The gun is okay, reload is nice, armor is somewhat present. Not against 7-0, I suppose, but still. Okay, that one's dead. I have a feeling enemies are already closed up at their spawn point. That's a pity. I would love an air kill with the Browning. Suppose I can leave those two alone. Go slightly further over here. Oh, I did not expect it to explode like that. That's a Panther. Oh, come on. How the heck you had a better line of sight over there? Great. It just does. But you can also do some stupid shots like that. Cupola, gun, another cupola, and it's dead. Oh, crap. Well, it wasn't the long barrel one, it was the standard Tiger. Standard Tiger's cannon is like maybe 30% shorter than the one on the King Tigers. So the short barrel 88, Jumbo can tank all day with its front. But the long barrel one, it's a friggin' death, as you just saw. For fuck's sake. Yeah, of course. An invisible retard came out of fucking nowhere. He knew exactly where I fucking was. Jumbo has a solid armor in front, in both the frontal plate and in the gun mantlet, the front of the turret. So it can tank some shots. But again, not all of them. I have a feeling they've kinda nerfed it. I feel like when they've changed the armor penetration calculation. Oh, that's the other one. Hey, they've decided to spawn another plane, but it's a little bit too late. Oh, I'm at top 3. Should I do this second special test today? Another 7-0. Let's go to C.
Into your vehicle!
Driver ready. Gunner ready.
Loader ready!
Yeah, MG port, find it. And the interesting thing is that some people just know exactly where it is, even when it's obscured not by even my bushes, but by other trees, obstacles, hills. Some specific persons still know exactly where the fuck everything is. Yeah, it's especially a coincidence when you start to play a Flanders map. It's bad weather conditions. You cannot see the other spawn point, but an enemy with the 57-2 starts shooting across the map and starts hitting its targets. Must be a coincidence. That's like only one of the examples that I've experienced here. The most egregious one, I suppose. Whoops! Okay, I was hoping I'm gonna land it properly. I did not expect I'm gonna be able to actually one-shot a Panther like that. Wait, it's a G? And I've landed my shot kinda low. Isn't that the thickest place on the Panther? Okay, he's still in the game. So he may come up with another vehicle. Okay, I suppose I've killed everybody over there. Okay. Suppose that's the Panther player I hear over there. No, he wasn't. Honestly, it's kind of whatever, since it's not a simulator battles where you do not see the markers. The only problem is the markers sometimes become kinda invisible to you for some reason. Ah, damn it, I thought they're not gonna be able to deal with it. I don't know, I've got a base capture and 3 kills. And nobody was able to damage me in any way. even though we're fighting at 7-0 battle. So no, Noter. I think the Jumbo is one of the best Shermans there is. I mean, the long-barreled ones are great as well, but I kinda like the Jumbo. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, the Jumbo Persian was able to deal with the enemy tank. Let's go further, I guess. I'm not sure how the heck it didn't fucking die up from that shot alone. Transmission is not enough. Fuel tank is slightly better. Really? Okay, that's my chance. And there's a chance for somebody to kill me from behind. Maybe not. Wait, what hype are you talking about? Flanking? Flanking is always great. You can see enemies' sides. Well, at least most of the times. Except when you, like, try to flank that guy from behind, you'll see its front. There's a Jumbo hype? I don't know. I feel like that's the first time I hear that. I mean, maybe I'm not that deep into conversation with other people on like social platforms about it. Jumbo is alright. I feel like it is a great tank. Sherman as a whole is quite a good one, simply because of the stabilizer. Even the early one is a great stuff that you can have on the tank. Ouch, that was the King Tiger. Oh, come on! So these shots do not go through the containers. But the previous one did? I mean, it's not like they won because the Jumbos were much better against in one-on-one fights against the Tigers. The problem is that there were 10 versus 1 Tiger. That's the thing. It's not the quality of the weaponry only, but its quantity as well.
Defend the B point. Thank you. Attention to the map. Defend the B point.
Oh, great. Yeah, right. Another invisible fucking retard. Makes fucking sense. Yep, that was also a big problem. The fact that the amount of road they were able to pass was not that great. The engines were going under a huge strain, as well as their transmissions, and they were not easy vehicles to repair and replace parts. Yep, reliability is also a great part in that. Is that a freaking King Tiger? No, it's a Panther.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Right, direct hits to the engine. And it's not on fire for some fucking reason. Oh, wait, where the heck the Panther went? I just shot by memory. Without even looking where the heck it is.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
At the very least I'm gonna get my assist out of that. Or maybe a kill? Oh, there are 2 enemies over there. It's not only road wheels, hell. While that's part of the problem, they also had issues with the strain on their transmission, as I've mentioned before. The mechanical parts were not able to sustain the weight of the heavy tank, so they had to be replaced quite often as well, from what I've read. Another 7-0. Another jumbo, I guess. Why not? Kind of strange that I haven't seen a single Hori with this preset. But the moment I've been playing with the Italian 7.0, I had a bunch of them around. And now we have an angle on the enemy. And the enemy is a fucking impenetrable T-34 with an indestructible tracks. Apparently, I actually dealt some damage to it because I've got an assist out of nowhere. Even though my shot did absolutely nothing. Where the heck are all the enemies?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Did nobody has spawned on the southern spawn? Is that what it is? Wait, why the heck there was a Panther behind our M18? Or did the M18 came from our right flank and I just didn't notice that? Damn it, I missed an enemy over there. But I have another one over here. And another one over there. And another one over here. And that kick tiger is actually dead already. And I'm no longer in that street anymore. Oh, hell. Not angled enough. I'm not sure if I were able to survive a shot from this cannon, though. Yeah, that was a nice flanking. Was like, what, 3 question mark heavies in a row? I think it was 3. But at the same time, I feel like maybe I should have stayed and, well, not missed that street beforehand. And actually killed that guy before. But I would need a second smoke shell, maybe, to cover my advance over there. Oh, they have angry SPAs. Boom. Boom. Oh, well, honestly, I was thinking about landing this shot somewhere nearby to correct my following shots. I did not expect to launch 2 salvos and kill 2 vehicles.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, as you can see, this one was a little bit low, and this one was on target, but that was also an open top target. A Kugelblitz is an issue though, because it's not an open topped one. Where the heck is it? Oh, it went over there. No, it went to under the smoke screen. Whoops! That fucking wolf didn't know that I have relatively the same amount of guns. On my Sky Raider. It depends, I guess. We do have the transliteration of that word as an option, but I feel like I think there may be other similar words. Let me think about it actually, if we have something. Maybe it's just some named monsters that I'm thinking about right now. Are you fucking kidding? Okay, it's actually dead. Yeah, which it's easy to explain. Well, as I was saying, one word for monster is literal just transliteration. I suppose it's a loaned word. It may be even not be English initially. Maybe it's like Roman, Greek, whatever. There is a lot of loaned words in all the languages. There's also Чудовище, for example, that we can use for a monster. But monster is also a monster. What do you mean for us? Ow! Yeah, that's actually the word that I've used. Чудовище, the one. Oh, see, that works! I suppose Bulgarian is somewhat close to Russian. There are, like, related languages, even though they're very culturally different nowadays. So there are huge differences, but there are still similarities. But if you see, like, people talking Slavic languages next to each other, they will be able to understand some pieces. Of the conversation. What do you mean that you don't think that's the case? I saw a photo from my Serbian friend he was standing like next to cinema maybe or something like that. And I just read what was written on it. I don't know Serbian, but I understood like 80% of what was written there. Granted, it's kind of written in Latin, with Latin letters, but it's written like you can read it in Russian. Well, some of that. Some of what was written.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Wait. Another problem is your name is very similar to what he's using. Well, from my understanding, Serbians as well, it seems. How the hell are we losing this? Maybe I should have stayed and shoot the ground vehicles with the cannons. The problem is, if there were any heavy tanks, I wouldn't be able to penetrate any. Yep, there is a heavy tank on the point. And I don't think I have enough time to get back to the battlefield and kill it. Wait, the Tutu should have had the bombs. Is it out of bombs already? I don't think I've heard about that part. Sounds plausible, but I honestly did not read that deep into the history of the language itself. I know they're related. I didn't go anywhere deeper than that. Really, there's still enemies on the point, capturing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones. This time, the enemy is
All that flanking, all that casting was still not enough to win this one. I have no clue. They are trying to catch as many people as possible and make them to sign the contract and to send them into the meat grinder. But I don't know. The thing is, the partial mobilization that as they call it is still over. They didn't stop it with another executive order, so it's still ongoing. Oh great, the game doesn't work. What a surprise. Well, some were able to spawn. Let's check what battle ranking this battle is at least then. Huh. Looks like it's a 6.7 battle. So how long is gonna take for this game to actually come to its senses and start functioning? Hey, it moved! Finally.
Into your vehicle.
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Wait. It was 120. So it's 7-0? And we don't have a single 7-0 player on the team? Oh, one even left. Oh, at the very least, the half of the enemy team has left. Holy hell. They have 7 players left only. While we've lost 2? These 2 are waiting. Oh, it's lagging even here. On the road. Okay, let's take this street and advance over here. Still incredible how our team was able to start decapturing their point when when I don't know 90% of the players were unable to even participate in the battle. This map is okay, I would say. I do not like the coastline though, especially because there can be campers over here, and the camper can sit over there as well, which doesn't make any freaking sense in terms of gameplay. Yeah, let's go here. Damn it. Well, I was trying to go to use a safer route. Already killed everybody on the A. On the B point. Really? That's such a pile of bullcrap. Let's take this, I guess. Is there? Oh, there is. That's unfortunate. Really? The Corsair has decided to go in head on against an eel and died just like that.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Forward. Roger. Advancing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Attention to the map.
Finally! At least I managed to get the special test progress here. think I want to play a little bit of Panther 2 before wrapping up for the day.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Objective achieved. Dig in.
Are you fucking kidding me? Where was I? For some fucking reason, even though the battle is over, the crew slots are fucking locked up. And it's a 7.3 this time around. Kinda strange considering how many 7-0 battles we went through. Well, it was with a 6.3 setup. Really? A tree stopped me? Well, a tree stopped him as well. Oh, heavy Panther 2 is 53 tons. What the hell are you doing, ELC?
Panzergranate geladen.
And also, check out the freaking minus 14 kilometers per hour on the reverse on this thing. Such a huge upgrade compared to the standard Panthers. Well, besides the obvious long barrel 88, which is amazing as well.
Closer to victory. Allied forces have captured the zone.
I have a feeling he's fighting... No, he's not fighting another Hori. He was fighting a Lorraine. There is a freaking Hori, though. I have no freaking clue how I've survived 2 shots like that. Crap, there was another one. Well, let's bomb them, I guess. Why not? How the heck do they have a plane already? Right, and one of the enemies is just fucking invulnerable for some reason. It's just a hit. At the very least, I was able to drop everything.
Our victory is near.
And back at airfield. Okay, it seems like the team was able to deal with the Thunderbolt flying above the field. So skies should be clear for now.
Attention to the map.
Hopefully they'll stay that way. Our Schwalbe has died.
Attention to the map.
Oh, he died to a proxy fuse, it seems. I wasn't following the kill log on the right side.
Grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
Really?
Attention to the designated grid square.
We're losing all the points.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay. The very least they didn't capture it. Problem is, we've lost the B point as well. Are you for real? Bombing the point that's already been bombed? Not the best approach. Oh, I feel like that's the Type 75. Oh, great. Cool! Almost shot down by B7. Oh, they did capture the C point either way.
Attention to the map.
At the very least, I should be slightly faster than a B7. Oh, and that's where the capture is.
Returning to the base.
Something tells me that the fuse on that Tutu's bombs is a little bit short. Maybe it can take another half a second.
Supremacy.
Okay, another smooth landing.
We are losing.
Don't think I have enough time to get back to the battlefield and kill somebody else. We lost everything again! Really, they're so freaking full of themselves that they go directly on their spawn point with an SPA.
We've got to counterattack.
Is he trying to pretend he's a dead one? I don't think I have enough time to drop another one on this guy. Something tells me that my teammates shot my fucking bomb. Which practically neglected the damage? I do not know actually what has happened there. But I feel like somebody did shot my bomb. Let's go for another one. And another 7.3. I wonder what battle rank would I get if I select a 7.3 setup. An 8.3 is my guess.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Zerschlagen.
Right, of course, he bent me through the fucking frontal plate. Oh, it's a phone number, idiot. Yeah, makes fucking sense.
No longer have the advantage. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Are you telling me we're already spawn camped? Yeah, of fucking course. And another fucking retard. What a fucking surprise. Yeah, fuck the fucking snails imbeciles. Fuck the fucking imbeciles that are unable to fucking play without any additional software. Outstanding fucking game as fucking always. Gaijins can go fucking kill them.